You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 10 of the SCAC swimming and diving season. Today we're joined by the SCAC Women's Diver of the Week, sophomore Bella Peters of the Trinity University Tigers. And Bella, first of all, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Bella, you and the rest of your teammates coming off your final meet before the SCAC season, coming up just short in a dual meet against Birmingham-Southern. Still a lot of swims and dives to be proud of. What were your overall takeaways from the dual meet this past weekend, and how much does an event like that kind of give this group confidence heading into SCAC championship season?
Honestly, I had a great time at this past meet. I did not remember competing against Birmingham last year for our travel meet, so it was really nice to show up and see some familiar faces. It was great to see how everyone else has also developed, who was there, and how much better they've gotten. But honestly, I did have a great time, and I was super proud of myself with how far I've come. So the meet was definitely a nice confidence boost for me before conference, and I'm really excited to work on some harder dives to really prep for conference in a couple weeks.
Well, you talk about your individual performance, Bella. You won the 1 meter with a score of 235.55. You finished second on the 3 meter, 172.90. Just take me through your 1 meter performance in victory. How were you able to be so successful up there on the board for the Tigers?
Honestly, my 1 meter I was super proud of. That was definitely my highest score. I had a great time, and my first dive that I came out of the water, I was just super excited, and I was in a great mood because it felt really nice for me, and it just went really well, and that mood just really set me for the rest of my dives for that meet. And I had multiple dives that I've barely just started competing, so to be able to get through those and not be too stressed out was great.
For you, Bella, in your sophomore season, what's been the biggest difference from you from this point, this season versus this point a year ago, not knowing what's expected? Do you feel like having that experience has really kind of boosted your confidence in this sophomore year?
Yeah, I definitely have had a lot of just work on different techniques, and I've worked with a couple different coaches this season that my coaches brought in to work with us, and having that different variety of coaching has really helped me develop as a diver this year. And honestly, just our team dynamic this year is so different, and it's been so great to have such a supportive and loving team behind me even when I mess up during practice, and there's always someone right there to encourage me to get back up.
And finally, looking ahead now to the SCAC championships, we've talked a lot with swimmers about their preparation and the idea of tapering and getting their body ready. For divers, I would imagine it's much different. Kind of take me through that process, what these next couple of weeks will be like to make sure you're ready to go for the SCAC championships.
As my coach keeps saying, these next couple of weeks are just polish, polish, polish. So those dives that you just don't want to do, that aren't that good, that's what I'm doing the most of. So my practices, there are some days where they're definitely a lot harder just because it's getting in the mindset of, yeah, it's not my best dive, but I still have to just keep repetition over and over to try to make sure my toes are pointed, my legs are together, that I'm coming out at the right time, that everything is just a little bit farther stretched out when you think you can't stretch out anymore to hit those straight lines.
Now it's time for the fastest minute in all Division III sports. That's right, it's the SCAC 60. Chance for you, SCAC Nation, to get to know your SCAC Players of the Week a bit better. Bella, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Put 60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Bella, would you rather live a week in the future or a week in the past?
A week in the past.
What's your favorite color?
Orange.
Do you have a go-to karaoke song?
No, probably something Eminem, just because I can show off rap skills.
Who's the funniest teammate you have?
Tommy.
Are you a spicy or mild foods person?
Mild.
If you were to play any other sport there at Trinity besides diving, what would it be?
Lacrosse.
Would you rather live permanently in a theme park or permanently in a zoo?
In a zoo.
Waffles or pancakes?
Neither.
What's your favorite way to kill time when you're not in class or in the water?
Drawing.
What's the favorite place for the team to eat at when they're on the road?
Dairy Queen.
And that will wrap up the fastest minute in all Division III athletics, the SCAC 60. Again, this week we were joined by the SCAC Diver of the Week, sophomore Bella Peters of the Trinity University Tigers. Bella, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you move forward throughout your sophomore season.
Thank you so much.